Good morning, Shannon. I just thought I'd show you a few little pictures of where we do our metal work, produce our trailers and tanks, and then we'll get to the subject I want to talk to you about. Okay, so we've got your handrail here, and we noticed that you have a finish. You have a brush finish. This is called, on your handrail, you have a bright dipped anodized, VDA it's called, and brushed. So you see your brushed finish there. And we have an example. So evidently the people that made your brush finish are not still in business. Probably called Morse Industries. That's a company we used to deal with for this stuff. And here's what's available, which is right now is a much more pronounced brush finish than what you have. And of course, this is just a scrap piece. But as you can see, the finish is much more, the brushing is much more pronounced than on your handrail. So there was a concern that was brought forth to me that, okay, if we make new handrail, it's going to look different than your old handrail. Okay, and another problem is that in looking at what Jim quoted, he quoted mill finish pipe. And this is called mill finish. You see, there's no bright dip. It's not anodized, and it's not brushed. So this stuff runs $50 a stick, a 20-foot stick, and this stuff right down here runs $150 a 20-foot stick. So with those concerns that Jim missed the bid, has an error in the bid, and we'd have to go back to the insurance company, which might create some kind of delay. We determined whether or not we could properly straighten your handrail, and we can. This is the one that was bent kind of like a C shape, and we got this guy all straightened up. So so we're at a decision point, and I told you it actually cost me more to straighten than it does to make new. That is if we quote the right materials. You know, because I'm gonna have 8 sticks of this. That's $800 incremental cost of materials to do it with the brushed finish, which is going to be a more pronounced brush finish than what you have. So our thought is maybe we should go ahead and salvage what you've got. I can fit that in the existing bid, and it'll look, it's the same stuff, so it'll look the same. We'll take, of course, this kink out of it. This is a joint, so this kink wouldn't be there. We'd weld this piece down here that has fallen off. We'd weld it back in place. We would clean all of your aluminum, and we'd put it back in place. So that's one option. The other option is that we've got to go back to the insurance company and tell them there is an error in the bid. It's $800 higher, and we'll build you a brand new handrail, which was our original objective. It's just that Jim is real good with adsils, but apparently he doesn't understand bright dipped anodized, so I'm in a quandary here. So asking for your guidance as to how you'd like to move forward. I recommend that we just go ahead, and we've got 2 more areas to straighten. Really don't just ignore this one, because this is a kink in the joint right now. They've got a floppy piece of. We'll put a tighter piece of somebody's. But when they build it, they put a pretty sloppy piece of in here for a pretty sloppy small. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, so we have this one bend in this section right here, and it's essentially straight other than this one bend. And of course, we've taken this bend out already. It took us all day yesterday, but we got it out. And we wanted to make sure before we presented you these options that we could take it out. So So that's why we did that. We have to build new, of course we'll eat that cost. So that's my concerns. Let's get on the phone and figure out what we want to do about it. My recommendation is just to salvage what you got up there. I can do that with the money we got, and we don't have to go back to the insurance company. Well, thank you.